Hi everyone, I'm here to give you a quick demo of the Aiosell Mobile App. Now, Aiosell Mobile App is one of the very few and one of the very unique systems that provides the entire hotel marketing and operations into a very simple to use mobile app, which can be used both by the hotel owner as well as the hotel staff and the operators. So here, as you can see, the mobile app has many different components and all of them kind of combine into one. So here we have the channel manager, we have the PMS, we have reports for both the management as well as the staff, reviews and reputations, as well as booking engine. And we'll dive deep into each one of them. The first one that you're looking at is the PMS. Now, PMS, as you know, is a complex system, but what we've done with Aiosell is we've simplified that and ensured that the entire PMS is available to you on your fingertips as you go along in a very simple and easy manner. So what you see here is the stay view screen. And in the stay view screen, you have all the rooms as well as all the assignments of each guest. This is completely live data as you see it. And what you can see is that for any given day, you can see the room status. And the room status will include things like the available rooms, the rooms occupied, occupancy, number of guests, checking out, and the bar rate, which is the best available rate that is currently available for that particular date. I can change any date I want and also see the setting for that particular date. As you can see here, each of the room numbers are on my left and the guests are on the right. Any bookings that have already come in through the Aiosell channel manager or any other channel manager, but have not been assigned to a room are already here. So here, as you can see, these are the bookings that are there. I can click any booking and I can assign to any room number. So in this case, let's assume I can assign a room to 106 and I confirm. Now you will see in room number 106, this guest is assigned. If I click on this guest's name, I will see the entire booking. And right from the mobile app, I can either check him in or I can unassign him back to a unassigned status. So it is as simple as using this mobile app. You can assign any rooms. Now, if we were to have any checked-in guests, now this is a live hotel, so I'm not going to check this guest in. Let's assume we go to a checked-in guest, and if we click on his details, we have 4 different tabs. We have booking, guest details, services, and payments. So on the booking, you will see all the basic details like check-in, check-out, nights, room types, rate plan, so on, the segment, the channel, billing, and the day rate. On the top, you see the amount and the balance for this particular guest. And if I want to check him out, all I can do is just press this and I can check him out immediately, right? If I want to look at the guest details, now these are the guest details depending on how much they've been filled. You can fill any details, including the name, email number, phone, so on and so forth. You can even upload a photo ID for that particular guest. Now, while the guest is staying at your hotel, any room related services or charges will automatically get added. I can click down and see the breakup of each service charge. And if I want to add any service, so for example, if this guest is ordered room service, I can go ahead and order room service from within this the app. I have the entire breakup of all the room service items. The moment I click any item, the description as well as the amounts get automatically added. And I just have to click submit and the amount gets automatically added to this particular room check-in, right? The last one is the payments. Now, any payments made for the hotel are automatically added here. You can see the amount, the date, as well as the comments on any payment. I can add any payment I want right from here. So I can pay payments, including cash, credit card, any wallet or bill to company. I can select the amount and I can specify any comment. And if I want, I can even upload any receipt. So in case of a credit card, I can upload a receipt. If you have a QR code that is specific to a particular hotel, you can upload that and you can display that QR code. So right on your mobile app, you can allow a guest to use this QR code to make a payment to the hotel. So as you can see, in a very simple, easy to manner, the mobile app allows you to look at all details of a particular guest at any time. Now here you'll see in the stay view, all the guests are at different assigned status. So you can see based on the color codings. The red color coding is for checking out guests. The green ones are the ones that are still checked in. The dark green are the ones that are checked out. Now, moving on, you can create a new reservation from within the screen. So if you click this plus button, you can create a new reservation, or you can go from the PMS and create a new reservation. And that will ensure that you can create a new reservation from here, right? So here, if I click reservations, I can create a new reservation. Now in that, I can I can change any checkout date. I can select any room type, and I will see that the amounts keep on changing. I can specify any rate if I want manually. So I can say that I want this to sell this room at a particular rate, and you will see that the amounts keep on changing. I can enter the guest details from within here. So I can enter all the details if I want, including the ID. If I have an existing guest, I can actually have his email ID. And if I press just this button, I should get the details of the guest already loaded onto the particular guest. Now, this is a very simple and easy way for me to make a reservation. This is often handy for sales teams and anyone else on the move, for the management to make a booking as they are on the move. Now, here we have the reservation screen. In the reservations, we have all the reservations. So you can see very clearly all the reservations that are there in the hotel. Then the last one you have is reports. So we have 3 simple reports: arrival report, departure report, and police inquiry report. Now they are self-explanatory and very simple from the mobile app to use. So this gives a brief summary of the PMS that is on the move on the mobile app. I'll take you very quickly through the other features. So on the channel management side, we have the rates. So the rates, if they are automatically connected to the Aiosell dynamic pricing system, the rates are automatically going to change for each of the dates. And you'll see the rates are different for each date. If I want, I can even override any of these rates and decide to enter any value I want. This is on the rate side. The same thing I can do on the inventory. If the inventory is not automatically linked to the PMS, I can go ahead and change the inventory to any amount I want. All the bookings that flow into the Aiosell system are automatically recorded here. So here you can see all the bookings from whichever OTA, channel manager, or from the PMS are automatically recorded in here. And if I click on any booking details, I get details about the total payment, type of payment, the amount before tax, the tax, what is the commission that is charged to me from the OTA, and the net amount before and after tax. So this is typically the kind of breakup of each booking that I can get from within the mobile app. Now, this was a quick one for the channel manager. Now I will take you to the reports. Now we have some very simple daily and pickup reports, both at an independent hotel level as well as for a group hotel level. Let's first look at the daily report, which is at the independent hotel level. So every hotel will have a daily report, which typically is by default set for the night before. And you can change any given date, or you can select from the month to date. So this takes a little bit of time to open up because it's doing some calculations in the back end. So here you see, this is the daily report for the 15th of July for this particular hotel, which gives us in a quick snapshot the summary of the property, which means the number of hotel rooms sold, the overall occupancy, the revenue, the ARR, the RevPAR, the source of business where we got the bookings from, what are the kind of business pickup that happened, the competition hotels and what their rates are, and some more details about dynamic pricing, how many times the price has changed, how many reviews we got, as well as the key action items pending. This is for a given date, which I can go ahead and change any date I want, or I can get for MTD. MTD is month to date. So from the start of the month till today, we have a total description of the performance of this hotel in terms of total rooms, total occupancy, revenue, and so on and so forth, including the source of business and the business pickup. So this is the daily report at the hotel level. The same thing can dive deeper into the pickup report. So in this case, from the 5th of July to the 15th of July, I can see the total amount of business that my hotel has picked up, which is the total pickup, total revenue, the ARR, and the total channels on which the business is picked up. I can change any from date or to date, depending on what we want. Now, The same details can also be had at a group level. So this is the overall group daily report. So if you are running a chain of properties, this could be applicable for vacation rentals or a group of smaller or bigger properties. You will see the entire data of your entire chain in one view. Now, this will also take a little bit of time to load, but just give it a few seconds and it will show up. Now, this is the group called Octave Group. And here at a group level, for the 15th of July, 2021, this is my total summary, which means I've done a total revenue of 148,000 rupees with an occupancy, with the ARR, MTD, and room nights. And this is the pickup. Now I can drill that detail at a hotel wise. Now this group, for example, has 11 hotels, and I can see the breakup of each of those hotels here in terms of revenue, occupancy, room nights, as well as ARR and MTD. So this is a very simple group daily report. Now the same thing at a group pickup report can also be done for a group, so that this gives us a chance to see what was the total pickup of business for the previous day. So in this case, the start date and the end date are both kept at 15th of July because I only want to see yesterday's pickup. And here I would see a total at a group level, my total room nights pickup, as well as the breakup per hotel in terms of room nights, revenues, and ARR for each of the properties. So this is very simple and easy for any hotel owner or any hotel manager at the drop of a hat or at the drop on your palm to have a complete summary of your entire property or your group of properties altogether. Now, the last feature I would want to show is the reviews. So all reviews specific to a property are also picked up on this app. So here you'll see reviews from all channels, including Google, booking.com. And you can see here that if you want to reply to a review, you can just reply here. Or if somebody has already replied to the review, you will see the review and you can see a reply that we've already done for that particular review. So this makes the entire review management very, very simple on the move, on the mobile app, very simple for somebody who's managing it. The same thing, you can summarize all your reviews within the summary, which gives you all your channels and a brief overview of what is the rating for each of the channels. The last thing here is the booking engine. As you know, Aiosell has its own booking engine. Now, typically, this is not used by the mobile app user, but if the mobile app user wants to see what the booking engine looks like for that particular hotel and wants to make any booking or see what the rates are displaying on any of the booking engine, he can see it from right here in the mobile app. So the last feature here is my Aiosell. This can be used by our customers to make payments or to view their invoices. But this, in a nutshell, covers the entire Aiosell mobile app. This is revolutionary because it's very simple and easy manner. It helps you manage and run your entire hotel on a simple mobile app. This automatically reduces the need to have an elaborate front office because your entire front desk can be run on the move on a mobile using this mobile app. Hope you enjoyed the video and thank you very much for watching.